just wanted to share that I'm a child of Burngreave. My parents lived within this area for many years.
In September, I will have been here for 20 years. I came here as a student and I've worked my way up. I am now the deputy and I'm also one of the Senkos at Ellesmere Children's Centre.
So for me, it's more about how do we embrace difference, cultural diversity, but also a unified kind of sense of being within the community that allows all to kind of be who they are.
I consider that health has to be the key in terms of people being able to enjoy a rich life and to experience a variety of things. We at Ellesmere Children's Centre, and I've been here for many years, have looked at supporting children with additional needs, giving them support, helping families to understand that don't always have the right language, so making sure that we have the correct translation is imperative. And often when some of these children have some really significant illnesses, parents don't have that understanding.
When you look at the Ellesmere Children's Centre, the number of different spaces this building actually has, not just children, it also has upstairs where there's spaces for people who've come into the country who want to cook or need to understand how the appliances work. So it has a number of cookers, cooking facilities should I say.
Working here is really important to me because I grew up in this area, so I understand about the richness of the diversity of the community of people that live in this area. It's really important for me to feel like I'm giving something back to the families. It's one of the most disadvantaged areas in Sheffield, you know, so I feel it's my way to give something back to the families by helping to support the children, supporting the parents. You know, we do so much at Ellesmere Children's Centre. Everything that we do is related to children and their health and well-being.
But also as well, the space is actually a hub where, again, you've got your children who may have experienced trauma. The space actually caters for emotional well-being, counselling, support, where a child's actually got that space to explore and understand their own needs.
My child is on the spectrum, is waiting to be assessed by Reigate, and it's a 2-year long waiting list. So in the meantime, what are parents supposed to do? So here at Ellesmere Children's Centre, they really supported my boy from music therapy to speech language. The Senkos have been amazing, working in partnership with me, with other healthcare providers in supporting him here at the nursery.
So it's a positive space to bring my child to, safe, with a service that is really important for my child to access.
So I have been raised in the area, so Ellesmere's always been a part. Ellesmere has always been part of the community. I did a placement here when I was 18, so a good almost 20 years ago I've been here. So it's always been part of the community, Ellesmere Nursery. Yeah. But my children ended up coming here. So as soon as I had children, I knew I wanted them to come here because I knew it's like a home away from home.
Okay, so well, as a consultant specialising in community development and support type services, I've had the opportunity to evaluate a number of organisations across Yorkshire and beyond. And Ellesmere Children's Centre in Burngreave stands out as a model of the best practice in its dedication to serving children, young people and their families, particularly those from diverse or underrepresented communities.
And we know within mainstream services that a lot of the people that work there don't particularly have the time to spend that we do in nurturing, supporting and listening to the parents that come through our doors. So I'm also a child of a school in the area. I also came and nursed at Northern General Hospital, and now I'm a psychodynamic counsellor. And what I found in terms of relationships between adults is that there are lots of complexities that are impacting on the children that walk through our door. So as a result of that, we've had the birth of Emosi. And Emosi has opened the floodgates to so many difficulties in a different way, I think, to mainstream services.
Well, do you know, it's very, very important for, I believe, for Ellesmere to get some funding. They've been here for many years now. I believe that Sharon has managed the nursery now for 25 years or so. And I know it's been a constant struggle. And I think a lot of people within the community, away from the ones who are actually aware of this nursery and also the Emosi Centre, away from the ones that are actually getting use out of these facilities and knowing that they are there. A lot of people are missing out, and I think it's a very, very valuable asset, not only in the community, but in the whole of Sheffield.
And related to keeping in mind their unique, holistic approach in regards to working transculturally, taking on board everything about that child, their culture, their religion. That forms the basis of everything we do, and why we feel that we work differently than other settings. We're not just a children's centre, we do a lot of work in the community in regards to adults as well. There's been workshops around menopause and how it affects black women, so that we can really help the people that are in this area feel that they can go somewhere where they are reflected and understood a lot better.
So Ellesmere's approach goes beyond traditional childcare. They have successfully cultivated a nurturing and culturally inclusive environment where children are empowered to thrive.